10 grand would have brought me back 25. That would have been a grand slam. I think you're still going to see fertilizer going up. From now till next summer. Yeah. I think it's going to be up another 50% before next summer rolls around. Maybe even double.
Huh. Yeah, I can see it. I wonder if like I have to buy a Roundup stock or something. How do you invest in fertilizer?
Vinny, you're going to have to find that out. That's where you're smarter than me.
Mm-hmm. Fertilizer. I think you got to find out what's in it. Find out who produces that.
Fertilizer comes from petroleum. You can't make fertilizer without petroleum. And that's why we got a problem. Because if we're cutting down our petroleum output in the United States, that means we are automatically cutting down the production of fertilizer. Now, you got Ukraine. They're not pumping out oil. So they ain't going to have the fertilizer they normally have. The fertilizer is going to have to come from Russia, Venezuela.
Oh dear. Yeah.
What else?
That's up huge.
What's it up in the past month? Is it up in the past month? I'm going to say it is.
The fertilizer? Well, yeah, past 2 months it's going back up.
It is.
It's a big bull.
Because it came down quite a bit.
Yeah, it did.
I figured a few weeks ago it would have started going up. That's when I was telling you about the oil. Oil's going to go down. That means the price will go up. The price of fertilizer has to go up with it.
Fertilizer. Yeah, I got to find out how to long that.
Yeah, there's going to be another bull run on that fertilizer, Vinny. There's no doubt in my mind. People are going to be buying it and storing it for next year because they think next year it's going to be even more expensive.
I'm looking at a chart right now. It looks like an altcoin.
What looks like an altcoin? Fertilizer?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's doing like a parabolic run over here, like a, like a parabola.
You mean you found a fertilizer company that's an altcoin?
No. I said it looks like an altcoin the way it's going up.
Oh, I got you.
Right.
I got you. Poly popped up again.
Yeah, that Ethereum merge is coming mid-September. Buy the rumor, sell the news. But I think they're going to scam everybody on that. I think they're actually going to dump it. They can only do one of two things. They can dump it a few days ahead of it or fake people out like it's not actually a buy the rumor, sell the news. And then they do it like
I learned something today. That money that's getting pumped back into Bitcoin is only a day's supply of a trade, Vinny. So I don't think it's going to do what you think it's going to do.
Really?
It's only $3 billion that they're putting in. They're trading $3 billion a day right now. So it's only a day's worth of coins.
Really?
Yeah. So if you see Bitcoin starting to go up, it might have came down based on that fact. I think Bitcoin's going to start going up again.
Really?
I do.
Christ,
I don't think it's going to see that 16, 14 like people are talking about.
Really?
Honestly, I hope it does. I hope it goes down to 10 or 11, to be honest with you.
Right.
And it may. It may, okay? It very well may. Very well may. I think Bitcoin went up about $500-$600 today. It was under 2,000, 20,000. Now it's over 20, which don't mean shit. That's like breathing room. You know what I mean?
Right.
Up 500, down 500.
Yeah. Well, it went up today, and the dollar was going up, so that was kind of weird.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Think about it. Oh, Bitcoin's only up 400 today. It's not doing well. Could you imagine Tesla going up 400 a day? Could you imagine Apple going up $400 a day? It'd be on the news all day how great it was. When Bitcoin goes up, it's no big deal.
Right?
Isn't that funny, Vinny?
Yeah, that's because it's, they don't do the stock splits and shit like that.
I think Tesla's stock split's going to be good for them.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Because I think a lot of people are stupid. I hate to say it, but I think you already know that. I wish I bought it at 400. Then it goes to 859. All right? Now, I said it was going to go over 1,000. So that means it's got to go to 350. What is it now, about 290 or 285, something like that?
Yeah, 284, 285.
Yeah, so now it's... For it to hold on what I said, it's got to go to 350, right? I said it was going to go to 1,050.
Yeah.
So people now feel like you felt buying Tesla. What was that, about a year and a half, 2 years ago at 400 or something?
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be some people buying it that'll drive up the stock. I really do.
Yeah.
But if the NASDAQ takes a beating, Tesla's going to take a beating with them.
Right.
Elon Musk is going to lower that price under 40,000. And I'll tell you how it's going to happen. They have a whistleblower on September 9th supposed to testify in the courtroom.
Right.
About what lies he found going all the way back to that guy, that crazy looking guy that wears the earrings in his nose and shit. What's his name? Elon Musk's friend.
Jack Dorsey?
Jack Dorsey. So to keep Jack Dorsey out of the courtroom, I think Jack Dorsey's going to put some pressure on the new CEO and tell him, before the whistleblower testifies, let's just cut a deal under 40 and get this thing locked up. That court case goes bad, it's going to go under 20. It's going to go under 30.
Yeah.
I really, truly believe that.
All right. Shit.
So that's something to think about. I know you don't like playing or shorting Twitter, but keep an eye on September 9th, because there's going to be, I think, some negotiations. I think tomorrow is September 1st or the day after, so it's not far off.
Right.
But keep an eye on the courtroom. If they choose not to go to court and extend this whistleblower's hearing and settle, you don't know what they'll settle for, but they're talking about settling out of court. You know it's going to be under 40.
Right.
Now, I don't know how you short or make money with that, but I think Elon Musk wants to buy it, between me and you. Yeah, I told you, he is 3 moves ahead of these guys. I think he had the whistleblower in his pocket over a month and a half ago.
Jesus Christ.
I believe it. I think this guy is that smart. See, people don't take him that serious sometimes. You know why?
Why?
He is so smart. He knows what to say to sound like an idiot.
Right. Yeah, that's
So
true.
they think they got him figured out. And I think he laughs himself to sleep every night. I really do.
Yeah.
Especially watching the news. His tweet today was, I started telling you before, he is the innovator of electric battery-operated automobiles. Building plants. He built a plant, I think, in China last year. That's doing real well. They're supposed to be, if China ever opens up, they're supposed to pump out, I think, 100,000 cars a week.
Jesus
They're
Christ.
supposed to double their output in a plant in China. They're opening up a mega plant in Texas. You don't go opening up plants like that around the United States if you don't take your company serious, okay?
All right.
So he sends out a tweet today. I think we need renewables, definitely gasoline, and definitely oil, definitely coal, and nuclear.